Hello everyone, it's Aimim here, and today this is the third video I'm trying to make, and I just feel I'm just like I've been rambling for about 30 minutes about that, just making videos rambling, and now I want to do it every time because I just don't know, and the videos I watch that of myself talking is interesting, but maybe I should have it's like, oh, I shouldn't have mentioned that, or I shouldn't have mentioned that. So yeah, okay. So to start off, today I am not moving my head around because I have covered the camera up. So now it will just move my mouth around, and yeah, hello, hello. And yeah, is that well? And also, would mention that when I speak to myself like this, I am looking constantly on my mouth when it moves. Is that normal for people to do? Like, look at people's mouth when they move. I do this in real life when people talk to me. I look at their mouth. I try not to, where I try to look at their hair or look somewhere else, maybe trying to look kind of in the face, but yeah, also kind of not because I don't know, like I just don't like it looking in people's eyes all the time. It's like staring. It feels awkward and yeah. So yeah, I have some topics I want to talk about today. It's not much of a life update, more like a topic thingy today, I guess. Um, so well, yeah. Well, I can start with some topics that is well, it's not a topic, or yeah, well, it's a topic, but it's more life related. Is that I have I don't know what it's called, but like that your menstrual period is affecting you quite more than other people, women. I mean, and yeah, I feel maybe that is me, that I have. It affects me more. It affects me on the most part affects my eating, and sometimes I feel like I have a kind of not an eating disorder, but I like consider it, even though I probably don't have anything like that. It's just the cycle that makes me want to eat. So I was having, I think it was last week, or yeah, I was just eating a lot. Or it was maybe this week as well. So like this week I was like just eating and eating and eating and eating. Oh, what? My mouth stopped moving. So yeah, yeah, I always forget what I was gonna say. Okay, so I was just eating a lot. I couldn't stop eating, and that became quickly a problem. And I was like, it's not. Why am I starting to love food? Why did I fall in love with food now? And it doesn't make sense for my um, cycle to be having craving for food this early, or like, yeah, it was just no, yeah, it was just my period not so long ago, and just what happened. And I just got confused, and I just don't know. It's like maybe it's a bad habit of eating, or I just don't know. But then I went to my grandparents because I know when I go there, I my eating resets kinda, so I get back to normal. And yeah, when I was there, I fell out of love with food. So I came back, and when I came back home, I fell out of love with food, and now I'm back to normal, which is yay. And I was like, I'm like, why is this happening? Like, why does it happen like that? I mean, is that the cycle, or is that just something entirely different? Like, what's wrong with me? Why am I like this? Just don't know. So yeah, I think maybe probably many other people, girls have this problem too. Maybe guys as well. But yeah, I just think it's well, it's a bit bothersome, but not too much. But yeah, okay. So that was the first thing. The second thing I want to mention is yeah. So I'm basically born in the 90s and 1990s, in the early 1990s, and when I was in sixth and seventh grade, every girl in my class and all the other classes, because we were like, yeah, we were in fifth grade, we were three classes, but in sixth and seventh grade we were, well, yeah, I might have I'm confusing the words as well. I'm sorry if I use other words that I'm not, because I'm not a native English speaker, so I'm sorry. And I'm sorry for my almost ADHD behavior, because I don't have ADHD. Well, that's what I was told, at least. And I'm sorry for going everywhere with all with my speech, and that it's almost like a roller coaster, which my life have been since forever. Uh, yeah, and now I already forgot what I was going to talk about. Yeah, sixth and seventh grade, we were the first class or group of, or yeah, the I don't know what's it called in English. It's called kull in Norwegian. We were the first children of this year to be separated into groups instead of classes. So we were essentially three classes, then we were split them in five groups. So one class, so one normally, when we were in groups, we were groups, and when we were a class, there was two groups in one class, kinda. So it was like that, and yeah, it was but yeah, so we had gym with another group. So we were a class in gym, and in that, well, yeah, that and yeah, everyone else, like everyone was wearing G-string. Every girl was wearing G-string in sixth and seventh grade when you're about 11, 12, 13 years old. I don't even know if I'm correct about these ages, but that's I think how it was when I was. And yeah, in that period of time, that's when puberty hits. Well, at least it hit me. I was in puberty. I had started my menstrual cycle at that age, and yeah. So basically, everyone was wearing a G-string, and I felt really pressured by all the other girls there to wear a G-string too, even though it felt awful to wear it. I just felt awful, and I wish we weren't pressured into this kind of thing, but it's just so. It just yeah. So I told this story to some random dudes on the internet, and they didn't believe me at all. I was like shocked, and I don't know. Maybe because these were guys and not girls, but I just don't know. I don't know if this is for everyone, if this still happens, but if it still happens that you're forced to wear G-string at 11, 12 years, it's it's a bit sad that you're pressured into it. And or well, not forced, but I mean pressured, yeah. And yeah, I feel like I forgot if I said pressure. Yeah, I feel like I want to correct myself in every word I say because I just want it to be perfect, but it's never perfect. It's going to be a roller coaster again. So basically, I told these guys that, and they were shocked. And I was like, "Yeah, is it because they are guys from a different country, or is it um because they are young and they don't know, and they're guys as well?" So I don't know because well, technically speaking, I'm one of the older kids on the internet this time around, like on Discord, random Discords. I'm one of the older people there, or yeah, like there's a lot of 18 years old, and for me, people who are 18 are kids. I just don't know. It's like they're kids. I just don't know. I just call them kids, even though probably not kids. I mean, but they are kind of kids. They are a few a few years younger than me. Yeah, so it's like, yeah. And also, wait, because the way I speak, it sounds like I'm 16 or 17 years old or 18, but I'm not. My age is 26, I think. I have been sure that I've been 25 at some point of time, and I think I became 26 now in this year. Also, remember I started school in 1999, so yeah. So kind of when I went to seventh grade, it was in 2006. Yeah. So yeah, that there you have it. So yeah, I'm older than most kids, and yeah, and this wearing G-string thingy, feeling pressure to that. I just like I really really wonder if how it is now. I just yeah like I just is it weird that it happened because G-string was really popular when I was a young. Well, I'm still young, but when I was a kid, and well, even for kids is what popular. I mean, is it popular for kids nowadays? Is it still like this? Is it like I want to know, but I don't know any kids at this age. So I'm just asking this question, and I don't know. Is it a weird topic? But today is a weird topic day, so yeah, yeah. So yeah, the other thing that something was pushed on to me, kinda, or not so much. Well, it wasn't so much negative as the G string because I didn't like the G string at all. Is yeah, what was pushed into me, onto me. Yeah, wearing a bra, or it wasn't like a real bra. It's like more like just a cloth that covers up your boobs. And like I think it started when I was wearing that. When I started wearing that, that's when I become more conscious of myself, of my body, and also became more insecure about myself. Because why would I want to cover up my boobs or my chest? Is because then it just seems like I'm more confident in myself, I guess, or yeah, not confident in myself. And yeah, that's when I became or less confident in myself. So yeah, also something that I want to mention is in the gym classes, in the girls in my class and all the groups, or almost everyone, they were showering with their towels. And yeah, I just don't know. Well, it was good though, because at least they were showering. And yeah, well, later in an 9, 10th grade, I was the only girl showering in the shower. So yeah, at least. And yeah, that's a real story that I can take another time. But anyways, girls were showering at least with their towels, and I felt like I started doing it before, but doing it too, because I felt pressured into it because everyone else, because like in the society when everyone else does it, then you feel pressure to do it as well. And I was one of the bullied kids, so I was like, I need to do it so they won't bully me for this thing and that thing. It's like I was pressured. And yeah, but I think at one point of time I felt so silly. Like I just went in the shower, like yeah, and then just showered. Also, when I remember when I was on my period, I asked to go earlier so that I didn't need to, show every girl in my class that I had my period. And that worked out too. And it did, and yeah, I didn't I need to shower with the towel on, and only when I had my period I would go earlier in the shower, and that felt nice at least. So yeah, it's like confidence and stuff like that is just yeah. Uh, um. So yeah, that was that. Another thing I want to mention. Well, this is a new topic then. Maybe I will talk about high school stuff later. And yeah, the next topic is the summers in Norway. It's on the East Coast it's very hot summer, but in the West Coast it's not so hot. But last summer in 2019, I don't know why I suddenly started speaking a bit of British accent in my weird accent that I just I like British accent, so I try to speak more like that. But I guess it's mixed up and it doesn't sound very good. I don't know. Oh, I'm off topic again. Okay. So yeah, it was so hot in the summer that and I was walking to my friend's house, and I had a sports bra on, and in this thought, I was not confident of taking off my. I was not confident in taking off my shirt. Like I felt so sad and pressured that like why wouldn't it be normal to walk without a shirt with a bra on? Is it that a normal? It's summer. Damn it! It's so hot. I need to take it off. And in the end, I did. And on the road I walked was like over the bridge over the highway, so I was like there was a lot of cars, so that's why maybe I wasn't so confident into take my shirt off, because then a lot of people would look and stare at me. But it's not like, but then I thought, but the people staring at me, I wouldn't see them because they're in the car. And in the end, I just took off my shirt and just walked around in my sports bra, and it kind of looked very natural because I mean it was a sports bra after all. It's yeah, a sports bra and a skirt. Maybe it didn't look so good, but yeah, I was wearing that, and yeah, I just walked, and no one stopped me or told me to put more clothes on. It felt good, but then I thought I would feel better if I took my sports bra off. I didn't, of course, because I didn't think society would allow that. But it's not seen as sexually provocative to be going on topless just walking. I mean, it's just normal walk. It's not like I'm gonna like touch my breast while I walk. Or I would do it. I would occasionally just wipe the sweat off my underneath my breast, but that's not very sexual provocative, is it? Or maybe you'd have to tell me, is it? I don't think so, from my point of view. And well, from my point of view, even touching your boobs, well, maybe it's provocative sexual for people, but not really for me. I just Wait, where? Yeah, I'm going. Am I going too far with this topic? I don't know. But anyways, so I just don't think that it's sexually provocative. Just wipe off your sweat off the boobs. At least that's what I wanted to say. But anyways, I didn't take off my shirt and my no my bra. But then again, I wish I could. I mean, it was so hot. It was extremely hot. But then I would be in public in where a lot of cars would go. Like yeah, just yeah, they would go past me, and maybe they will film me, take picture of me. Like maybe they would stop me and call the police. I'm like that scares me. But like okay, so moving on to the law. The law is in Norway. They say the law is the same, like women and men have the same rights to go topless, it says. But I haven't read the law like perfectly. I just read not a forum but a very good website that a lot of young people use if they have questions about stuff. And on all the sites it says that it's not very much tried out. It's like the law itself is not very much tried out, but in theory, women and men have the same rights to go topless. There is no yeah. And they say that yeah, in public places like parks and beaches you can go topless. And yeah, but I don't ever see so many people going topless on even on the beach anymore. Like yeah, I don't. Well, I do see naked kids, and well, I guess that's natural and stuff. But I guess yes, kids like like there's nothing wrong about it. It's just kids going naked. Like yeah, I was a kid once. Went naked. I think it's just normal. But yeah, yeah. I mean, but now I'm not even talking. I went off topic again. I'm not even talking about naked people. I'm talking about topless people. Yeah, I'm just talking about topless, not naked. Oh, went on a roller coaster again. Yeah, so yeah, like I'm just confused. Like, is so like, what if I like next summer if it's gonna be this hot, then I'm gonna try it out. I need to know the rules. I want to know, but I guess I'm very curious. It's like I want to test the system, but will I offer myself as a offer like a shield for everyone other woman who's also wondering about this? Can I be a shield for that? Should I be the meat shield for that? Should I be arrested because I tried out the right system in Norway or the laws? I tried it out and see where I went. I mean, should I be the meat shield for this or should I not? Because I am curious about this. I am super curious. I need to know. I feel like I have the right to know. I have the right to know if it's allowed or not. I feel like I'm allowed to do it if the law says so, if it's not sexually provocative and whatnot. And yeah, I feel like I need to know. I just don't know. Like I feel very strong emotions toward this kind of thing. I don't know. I'm passionate. Yeah, that's what I call. I'm passionate about knowing about these things. I'm like passionate about women rights, or well, not women rights, and well, just about this, I guess. Well, women rights can be women rights, but I want to know about this, just this right. I just want to know if it's the same. I just want to know if this is the same rights. Yeah. I feel like yeah, it's. I want to know about these rights. I want to know. Like, is it not like this? And or not? Yeah. Well, now I feel like I'm going more into the feminist side, or like just equality. But it is equality. It's not women's right or men's right. Yeah, I feel like men should also have the same rights as women, and that men should also be allowed to walk in skirts without being questioned and stuff. And yeah, it's true. Women and men should be allowed to wear the same thing. If the men are, then women are as well. So I feel like yeah, I feel like it should be the same for both. But yeah, now I'm again very off topic, and maybe I should end the video and make a new video of something else. Like now I've been covering the topics that I want to talk about, and it might be a mess out of this. And I tried to record this video 3 times. Yeah, so I think like but I guess it's because the way maybe I have ADHD, but the thing is like talk about something to myself because right now I'm actually talking to myself, not to you. But sorry, but I'm talking to you as well. No worries. But yeah, I'm talking to myself, and then while I'm talking about one topic, I get another topic in my head, and then I want to roller coaster over to that topic because I want to talk about that topic too. But then, oh no, 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 I need to talk to finish this topic because then it will become a roller coaster. Because I mean, it's already become a roller coaster, and it always becomes like this. And just like, is it normal to be thinking like that? Because, but that you get the idea, I think it's kind of normal. Like, doesn't everyone get other ideas where they talk and then want to talk about that, but then they forget the main topic, like I do, and everything just goes south. And yeah, so I think I'm going to upload this video, and the other videos I'm just gonna keep for myself. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video, which might come very soon, or it might not, because I've been very passionate about talking to myself this time around, and I've been sensitive and everything. I just want to talk, I guess, and get my feelings out there, or get my thoughts out there. I don't know if these thoughts are bad, or, well, it's just my thought. I mean, I'm an honest person. I like honesty over lying, and I like more than real people who say what they think, even though it's mean. And but then I would know why they would think like that. I am maybe and also I'm very mean. Because but I'm not mean on purpose. I just say things like what they are, like the things I think. If someone is ugly, I will tell them they're ugly. But I know it's not because they are ugly. Maybe they are ugly, but it's like I think they're ugly, but they can think that they're ugly too. Like, okay, say that I was homophobic, which I am not. I say that, oh, I don't like dudes. Well, I do actually do like two dudes. But anyways, I say that I don't like it, and that's my opinion. Like, it's not like I like, yeah, it's nasty. Like, yeah, I could say that. I mean, it's opinion, right? It's not like, but it's not like I want to arrest people who are gay or whatever. But yeah, yeah, this has nothing to do with my actual feelings. I do like gay people. I think they're nice. I think everyone should be allowed to be themselves. Like I will. Yeah, that's what I truly believe. And this has nothing to do with this has nothing to do with any topics at all that I've been talking about the whole video. Oh my god, I need to stop before this goes too far. Yeah, and sorry, gay people out there who got offended. I do like gay people. It's okay. You can be gay. I don't judge about your sexuality. I judge only about appearance. But and I judge by your personality. With if no appearance is apparent. Oh, okay. See you in my next video. Bye bye.